Stay down, I get up. I'll go 12 rounds before I give up. Heavy is the crown, but I will not put it down. Word around this town, my time is now.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody come on in. It is time for the Own Your Now Show. It is Relationship Wednesday. We're so excited about it because we have an amazing show. So start sharing now. I am your host, Tracie Berry-McGhee, also known as Divine T.
And I am your co-host, Yolonda Lankford. And you know what they call me, Lady Yo. Hey, Divine T.
Hey, Lady Yo. How are you today? Are you ready to sip it up?
I am ready to sip it up, girl. I was about to say I'm living the good life because we have some dynamic people on today. It's sports, and more sports.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you know what? That's what it's all about. What you have a relationship with. We're here to inspire, uplift, and empower. So share today, because when I tell you, you will love what's in our cup. Lady Yo, tell us, what are you sipping on? What's in your cup this morning?
This morning, I had to grab our Own Your Now cup. Do you see it? Isn't it cute? And I am drinking it straight up black today.
Straight up black. I love it. Everybody else, owners, I know you all are in the chat. Tell us what you all are sipping on. I see Gina's in the house. Good morning. Alex says that he's hitting that hot chocolate. I guess he has some hot chocolate today. And that's what it's all about. Good morning, Karen. Everybody is tapping in. Woo! Man, I tell y'all, we have a good show for you. I don't know what's in y'all cup, but I've just been sipping on just beautifulness all day long. We got our Hall of Famer in the house, y'all. Isaac! Bruce is going to be in the house. You all better start sharing now. We got Miss Midwest Sound in the house. When you talk about ballers, we got ballers from basketball, football. Hey, that's what it's all about, right? Damon says that he's sipping on some spiced tea. You know,
okay.
Dawn says that she has a little bit of decaf with that caramel oat creamer. Lady Yo, she's still doing the oat creamer. Are you doing the oat creamer or yours is straight black today?
Straight black today, but let me tell you, I've commandeered some people over to the oat creamer. So it is going to be very popular this summer just because of Dawn. But you know what, Tracie, we didn't ask. What is actually in your cup?
Well, you know what? I thought about that this morning, and I'm going to tell you all. Of course, I always have my chaser of my St. Louis STL water, because that's all that in a bag of chips and the soda on the side.
Yes.
I don't talk about the soda on the side or any of that. I want to talk to you about what's in my cup. It's my affirmation word of the day. It's dream. Okay, I got coffee inside, but I'm talking about dreaming today because this is what it looks like when you're able to follow your dreams, when you're able to define your goals. You're able to reach the level that no one else could have defined for you but the man above. And so I love it when we begin to dream and make our dreams a reality. And you know what? The only way that we can make our dreams a reality, Lady Yo, you know, is what do we need to do?
Be our best selves.
That's it. So everybody, let's get ready for our motivational song of the day. Put in the chat best selves, or you can just say dream, because that's what today is all about. Let's go, Lady Yo. Take some deep breaths in and out. That's right, y'all.
Show it off every curve, every part, yeah. Cause I'm strong and I love the skin I'm in. Every shape, every
all right, y'all. We're going to start with our left arms. I want y'all to get ready. I see y'all in the chat. Share now.
Beauty comes in every size and every shade, yeah.
Good morning, Robert. Let's go. Left arms. Let's go.
I'ma be my best self.
Woo!
I'm loving who I be. I'ma be my best self.
Y'all feel it?
There's no one else like me. Self-worth.
Right arm.
Loving every
stretch it
part
up.
of me. I'ma be my best self.
Woo! That's right. Take both arms up, y'all.
Confident, no limit, owning it.
Confident.
Look in the mirror and all I see
Center
is
yourself.
love. Take it one step at a time, cause I'm enough.
I see you, Jane. I see you, Sabrina. Now y'all know, take care of yourselves. Wrap it, bring it in. Hug yourself, y'all. That's it, y'all. You better be your best self. Well, Lady O, that's so important. What did you hear today?
Self-worth, and the people on today, I know they had to find their self-worth. What were they worth to themselves so that they can be worth something to the community? So self-worth today.
Self-worth is everything. You know what else is everything? When we get to celebrate. We're celebrating somebody's birthday. We're celebrating somebody's vibrant vibes. Who are we celebrating today? And if y'all have some, please put them in the chat. Lady O, who are we celebrating today?
Well, I am starting off with Ms. Angela Jackson. She is a hairstylist here in St. Louis, and she gets you right and she gets you tight. I also have a happy birthday going out to Dr. Robin Twyman. He is an educator in Texas. Happy birthday, Dr. Twyman. And happy birthday to our very own Al Raboski. He is a Hall of Famer from St. Louis, Missouri. Everyone knows Al. They called him the Mad Hungarian. So happy birthday, Al. Now, I have a vibrant vibe.
Yes.
It is to the entire Milwaukee Bucks basketball team. They are the NBA champions. Hey, fellas, congratulations. I know it was a long time coming, but you made it. You did it. Congratulations. And now we have our vibrant vibe guest. We have the Hall of Famer, Isaac Bruce.
Yes, we do. Oh my gosh. So you know what? When we bring him up, y'all are going to have a great conversation with him. We'll ask him all of the tea. But you know what? We got to ask everybody, when you're thinking about sports, did you play or did you watch? Did you play or did you watch sports? Tell us, everybody in the chat. Did you all play or did you watch? Lady O, did you play or did you watch?
I did both. I ran track, and let me tell you, I always tell my kids, and I went to state.
Okay.
And I did watch because I was a cheerleader for basketball and football, and I have two brothers, so I was at a sporting event all the time. Well, let me say this also, because we're talking about sports. We have two more vibrant vibe guests. We have Victoria Smith and LaTeesha DeLoach, and they are with the Midwest Sound. Did y'all know we had a professional women's basketball team right here in St. Louis?
I love it. Yes, WABA. You know what? This is what it's all about, making sure that we inspire, uplift, and empower everyone, that we continue to shout out birthday celebrations. So anytime y'all have some birthday celebrations, definitely let us know. Dawn says she ran track. Gina says both. Everybody is up here. Laura says she watched. I'm going to have to be honest, y'all. I did not play. I watched. My husband played football. My son played football. I didn't have a choice, but you know what? We're going to talk to someone that it had the greatest show on turf. So you all know that that's what this is all about.
But you know what, Tracie? Don't forget, just in case he's watching, happy birthday, DeAndre Jordan. He played for the Clippers.
Yes, he did. Good. Happy birthday, DeAndre. Also, it's a little bit of like a tid fact, a little tid fact.
Oh, is this an exclusive? You're going to give us a little fact? Go ahead.
His younger brother, Avery, was a professional football player who plays for the Hamilton Tiger Cats in the Canadian Football League. So I wonder if that runs in the family when it comes to athletes. I know my husband and my son played, and Isaac has siblings, 15. He comes from a family of 15, girl.
Wow.
We got to find out if, in fact, everybody or someone else in his family played, because after all, it kind of runs in the family, doesn't it?
It definitely does. There's several young men, and I will name one. Delino DeShields Jr. plays professional baseball, and of course, his dad, Delino DeShields Sr., played for the Cardinals. So, it runs in the blood.
It does. It does. Well, I know y'all ready. I know you all are excited, and we are too. We are going to be able to speak to the Pro Football Hall of Famer, wide receiver, played in the NFL for 16 seasons, retired as a two-time all-time in yards, 5 all-times in catches, and 9 all times in touchdowns. I just want to talk to you all a little bit about this because this is what this is all about. I could talk to you about it, but I'd rather show you all just a little clip before we bring up the great. Talk to us. Check this out.
One good drive. One good drive turned into one great play.
Cornerback to throw. Rainbows the far sideline, and it is caught by Isaac Bruce.
Warner's bomb vaulted him into the Super Bowl record books with 414 yards passing. Future head coach Mike Martz called for this offensive explosion that put the Rams in striking distance of the Lombardi Trophy.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's just bring them right on up because this is who we're talking about, you all. The Isaac Bruce. Talk to us. Good morning, sir.
Hey, ladies. How you doing? Thanks for having me on the show. I don't get tired of seeing that. So
I know you don't. I don't get tired of seeing it either.
Yeah.
Well, good morning to you, and thank you for saying yes. We know you are very busy, but you know what? You always give some love to St. Louis, so we appreciate you. Getting it started, tell us what gets you started in the morning. What's in your cup?
Oh, what's in my cup? Currently, I have pure H2O. That's all I have right now. So
I love
that's
it.
what gets me started.
Pure,
I like to
pure
flush everything,
SD.
get it rolling.
Get it rolling. You know, that's the thing about St. Louis and all the things that you do. We want to talk about the fact that you are on the road to Canton. You have played for so many years. You've taken your family along, your friends along. This journey has been really cool being able to, every place that you go, people like, I need tickets, I need tickets. You're about to go to Canton and you're bringing your family and your friends and fans along. Talk to us about this journey.
Well, it's awesome. I mean, it started way back in 1994. Even further back with my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters, my 14 siblings, like you mentioned earlier. You know, they were always there for me. They helped to encourage me. You know, I had older brothers and sisters that played sports, and I wanted to mimic them. And when I got my opportunity, man, it was just glorious. I mean, getting a scholarship to go to Memphis to play there for 2 years, and then getting drafted by the Los Angeles Rams, it was wonderful. So once we came to St. Louis, and St. Louis really opened their arms and hugged the Rams and hugged me personally, I always felt like I always try to give the love back to St. Louis, who showed me so much love throughout my entire career.
Now, you know, I wore gold just in your honor because you are getting a gold jacket.
Right.
I know that they have to take measurements. They have to fit you for your jacket. I want to know how that felt. And when you first saw your jacket, what was the first thought?
Well, you know what? It's one of those iconic pieces in sports. I mean, I feel like, you know, the Pro Football Hall of Fame is one of the toughest, is one of the upper echelon Hall of Fame museums to be a part of. So when I started getting fitted for the jacket, it was directly after the Super Bowl in Miami. You know, it was just so real. I mean, you know, guys were taking my measurements for a gold jacket from my arms to my chest, and you know, also being fitted for the Hall of Fame ring that you get with it. So those were special moments. And when that finished product ended up at my doorstep, probably about 3 months ago, I was just overwhelmed. I was just happy. I was just excited and ready to share that moment with friends, family, and fans. It's nothing that I could have done alone on my own, but just to have all those people, you know, be a part of, you know, what was happening in my life, man. I thought it was a great opportunity for me to share that.
You know, you talk about the family and your friends and being able to share this with everyone else, but you're also such a giver. You have the Isaac Bruce Foundation. You have the camps here in St. Louis. You have the youth ministry at home. You got your girls, your girl dad. Talk to us about Flight 300 and how important that is to you.
Well, Flight 300 is something that I came up with. You know, we started in 2006 with the foundation, and I think around 2008, I came up with the Flight 300 program. And it's a program where we buy airline tickets, train tickets, bus tickets, whatever is needed to get the student or the student athlete to the city in which they're studying. Not only that, but we are in a position to purchase, bags. When you get to the airport, some people don't know that you have to pay for bags these days.
Yes.
And, we provide Uber rides to and from the airport. And, if there's enough, we also provide dorm decor. So what we want to do is just put people in a position to really just study, be able to focus on their studies. So that's why the program came about. I was personally one of those students way back 30 years ago, coming out of high school. I was needing $300 to get to Los Angeles to start my college career. And, miraculously, God provided that money for me. And that's my way of giving back.
Well, that story touched my heart because I was a student also that traveled a long distance from California to Louisiana. And we didn't have a lot of things and money, but we had a lot of love. And that's what it seems like someone poured into you. I want to know, because that happened to you when you were about 17 years old. Yeah. What would you tell your 17-year-old self today?
I would tell my 17-year-old self today that it's very important that you develop a personal relationship with the Lord. Yes. And continue to be in that relationship, grow that relationship. If it's from reading the word, if it's from, listening to the word going into your earbuds every day, make time for the Lord, spend time for the Lord. Because for me, I've come to learn and recognize that the work is finished. And all we have to do is just walk in it. So we're not striving to be great. We're not striving to be awesome. We're already those things. We're born into what I call the richest family ever known to this universe. So Amen. That's what I would tell my 17-year-old self today.
I love that. I was watching the clip talking about your brother and how you found this gift when you were a baby, like in the front yard, just doing your thing. There's a lot of young men and young women out here that have the dream. That was my cup to go pro and to do some things. Now they get sponsorships and everything. But what would you say to an athlete that has to overcome some issues? I know you've had some issues with when you have to bounce back, when you have an accident or have to heal from that. But I know it's a mental, physical, spiritual journey. What would you tell those who are pursuing that dream?
Well, I would tell them to fix it. I mean, you come up to a mountain, you come up to a situation or circumstance in life that's not agreeing with your destiny. Fix it. I mean, you have everything on the inside of you to fix it. And, one of those practical ways that, we can use is, what I like to call meditation. I mean, you always begin with the end in mind. And when you have that end in mind, put it on paper in front of you and make sure that you visit it as often as you can, day and night. And that's the fixing process that I don't think a lot of us want to go through, but it's definitely there in our face. And, we have the ability to fix whatever we come up against.
Journaling is big to Tracie. It's big to myself. We have a nonprofit, Sister Keeper, and we give out free journals because we want the young ladies to know how important it is to write it down, Now, you have a big event coming up on Friday. Tell us all about your big event for your foundation.
Yeah, we have the annual gala that's going to be happening in St. Louis. Gracious hosts, Four Seasons downtown. They've been so gracious to host us for the last couple of years and do a great job. All of my sponsors and people in my partners that really helped me put this thing together. It's always a great event. Friday, July 23rd, Four Seasons St. Louis Hotel. Unfortunately and fortunately, we only have about 10 tickets left. So anybody interested in going, just go to isaacbruce.org and get all the information. And maybe you be one of those final 10 to get in and just enjoy the moment with us.
Well, I know I will be there to enjoy the moment with you. I am so proud of you. This is just amazingly awesome. And I feel like you're my nephew because I watched you play in St. Louis. I was the crazy lady that was waving her arms, yelling and screaming because you were so fast. Now, I have another question. So when you're running and you're in your zone, do you block out everyone that's coming towards you, or does your peripheral allow you to kind of juke a little bit?
Well, that's an interesting question. It it's like on the inside of you, or on the inside of me, always had this drum beat when I got the ball in my hand. And, it's kind of lame. So I never really, put it out there publicly, but
put it out there. Come on, tell Auntie Yo and Auntie Tracie. Just tell us.
So I just kind of go, when I get the ball in my hand and when I was running, I just go, boom, boom. That'd be me on the inside. So up until I got tackled. So the peripheral played a part, but always having that inner drum beat, it was always positive and helped me to get in the end zone about 91 times in my career.
Oh, you just made my day because I love exclusives. And that, you hear that? I can't beatbox, so I'm not going to even try. But I'm going to get that inner beat inside my head. Thank you so much.
That's the thing about when you know that this is something that you're destined to do. You said you knew from the moment that you got on that field that you were going to get to this space right here, right now. And you know what? We're so excited about it. We can't wait to watch the journey, to hear the speech. I know he said he talked about writing, so it's going to be an amazing speech. Speaking of speeches, we always ask your affirmation word of the day. And please let us know, what is your affirmation word for today?
That's pretty easy. My word, just like any other day, is increase. I teach my girls at the house, when you hear me say increase, you say overflow. So increase is the word.
I love that.
Yes.
Mention, you hear he said he's a girl dad. Now, I got to ask you this question. Yes, you are the greatest wide receiver, one of, and of course, everybody knows this, but I guess the biggest challenge is being a girl dad, is it not?
Well, you know what? It is a challenge, and I meet that challenge head on. I mean, it throws different things at you every day, and I'm grateful for the two of them thus far. And I was just telling them this the other day, man. It's just it's special to see two girls that look a lot like you and act like people that you already know. And, different personalities coming out of them. So I love my girls, and hopefully they're still in love with me.
Oh, I know they are. Yeah. And your fans are still in love with you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your faith walk, your journey, your faith run. We're looking forward to the journey to Canton. Stay true to everything that you do. And we will see you probably this Friday, of course, as well as in Canton. Everybody, thank you all. Thank you so much for saying yes to us and for saying yes to the Own Your Now show.
Absolutely. I love it. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Have a great day. What? Okay. Was that not an amazing show?
Amazing. And I love the way he said, I've never said this out loud before. Auntie Yo can get some things out of folks, okay? But the other thing he said is the word increase and overflow. So do you know what that means? He's sipping off the saucer.
He's sipping off the saucer. Yes, he is. And the thing about it is today, when we talk about sports, we're including everyone. We want everybody to realize it's about our men, it's about our women, but it's also about sound. I want you all to say Midwest sound, because we have some ladies that are coming to you today, and they're the beginning. He's at the chapter where he's celebrating the end. And you know what? That's what it's all about. But guess what? These young ladies are at the beginning. They're talking about season 2. We are talking about the WABA, everybody. They are back for their second season. They're kicking it off. Midwest Sounds. I want to bring up LaTeesha DeLoach and Victoria Smith. Y'all, look, we got some ballers in the house, y'all. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, ladies. Thank you for getting up early and saying yes to the Own Your Now show. We're going to get this party started. Tell us, LaTeesha, what do you have in your cup?
I have magnificent H2O in my beautiful sparkly cup. So, yes, I have some water.
Cheers. How about you, Victoria?
I'm drinking pineapple juice this morning.
All right, the pineapple juice. I love drinking pineapple juice and water. You all are true ballers. Talk to us about your journey to Midwest Sounds. How did you get there, LaTeesha?
So basically, one of my friends reached out to me and told me that there was a team that was starting up here in St. Louis. And so I used to play for a team previous, but they shut down. And so I was really excited, talked to Coach Damon about joining the team and, went to tryouts. They were impressed. And here I am today, second season in.
You know, I have a question. Victoria, why don't we bring you on up? Tell us, when did you get started? When did you get started, and how did you get to the Midwest Sound?
My story is pretty much like LaTeesha. I had a long-term friend, Callie, who told me that the team was finna start up and I should come out and be a part of it. And when we talked to Damon and we got started, I was liking the vibe of the team. So that's how we pretty much got it together.
Yes, it's about the vibe. We talk about that all the time. You gotta feel that positive vibe to be want to be a part of a team. You know, I want to ask LaTeesha, when did you fall in love with basketball?
I was a little girl. I had to be about 4 or 5. My mom brought me this crafts, basketball hoop, and I always just wanted to play with it. And my uncle told her, he said, don't, let Tisha play basketball, but really pour into her. And so ever since then, it's just been me in that basketball. I just can't seem to let it go.
I love it. I love the journey, because one of the things that when we found out about the WABA right here in our own community, you all are getting ready for your second season. That is huge. Talk to us about the second season and your hashtag. The hashtag is Yes, She Can, right? Talk to us about that.
Well, Yes, She Can is just telling young ladies that you can be truly whatever you put your mind to. You can be whatever you want to be, but you have to put the work in. And one of my favorite quotes that really helped me on the journey and is really going to be my quote for this season, that my mom used to tell us all the time: if you make deposits, you get returns. So got to make those deposits so that you can get those returns, and keep God first in everything that you do, and you truly cannot fail. So.
All right. Now, let me tell you something. Everyone that's been on today is talking about their faith and how it's helped them to do their walk. Victoria, tell me, when did you first fall in love with basketball?
I first fell in love. I mean, I've been playing since I was 7. Me and my sister was featured in an article in Castle Point for a 3-on-3 Stop the Violence game. And, after that, when I really fell in love was 6th grade, when I met this woman named Miss Smith. And she took, she not only took the game to a new height for me, but she took it like to a personal level of guiding us all the way through my professional career.
Okay. And it takes those mentors. Everyone always talks about the person who was an influence on them. You all, with your hashtag, you're helping women and girls to realize you can do it. Who was the person who told you, LaTeesha, that you could do it?
I had so many. So I have to list a few. So my mother, to be one, she was always pouring into me. My sister LaToya and my sister LaKenya, and then my cousin Barrington. He played football, and we always kind of competed against each other, but it was only to make us better. So those are all the people who pretty much told me that I could do it. So.
I'm thinking about everything that's happening here, and I'm excited about it because this is in my community. Victoria, this is you all's second season. Last year, you all were undefeated. You got up to a space that you're like, now we got to take over and make sure we make it happen this season. Tell everybody how they can experience Midwest Sounds, or how do you prepare for this upcoming game?
Of self, if you do your part, then everything else will follow. If everybody do their job, everything will fall in place.
I want to make sure. Let me see your face, girl. Bring it down. There we go.
There we go.
She said everything will fall into place just like that. So you all play this weekend, actually, right? Tell us exactly what time the game starts. What time does it happen, LaTeesha? T.
So the game is Saturday at 5 p.m. at the James E. Egan Center, right across the street from McClure North High School. So we really want your support. Come on out. Oh, look, there's my beautiful face. But we're really excited about this season since we didn't have one last year. So come on out and support us, and come turn up with us. We need all the excitement we can get.
Let me tell you what. So what's your numbers? What's your number, LaTeesha?
22.
So we're gonna be like number 22. What's your number, Victoria?
2.
42, 22 and 42 owners. We are adopting these young ladies as our own. We have to support them. 42 and 22. Don't make me go get me a jersey.
Okay, right. I'm all excited because we got to bring the wellness mobile out. We got to show our girls what it looks like to know that they can do and be and dream any and everything. LaTeesha, you actually played overseas. Now that you're back home, what would you tell a young girl that's trying to define her dreams?
Sure. Just like I said before, just continue to work hard. It's really hard work. And if you're looking to go overseas, there are a lot of like intricate details that go with it. So, just kind of be prepared for what you're asking for. Because a lot of times we pray for things and we ask God for things. And then when he gives it to us, we're overwhelmed. But my experience was a little different because I prayed for it. I knew it was going to happen, but he made me wait. And I was thankful that he made me wait because it made me appreciate the journey, the experience, and that time much more. And I was thankful. So I didn't have to be too overwhelmed or scared. I knew that this was destined for me. So, just like I said, keep God first and just work hard. And, if anybody has any questions regarding it, I have some stories. So I got
And you know what? There's a song that says, I thank God for unanswered prayers.
Yes,
right. That's right. Well, you know what? I know that all the prayers have been received. We're all looking forward to increase, as Isaac Bruce stated. Victoria, sister, I want to know, you said you've been playing this game for a minute. What is your affirmation word for today? What would you tell our young ladies? What gets you going? What's your affirmation word?
Fearless. Never go into any situation scared of the outcome. I mean, do not be scared to walk into any situation.
I love that. That's a true baller right there. She said, I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. T, what is your affirmation word?
Mine is gratefulness. I approach everything with gratefulness because he did not have to choose me. So that's my affirmation word for the day.
Yes, don't make me have to grab my tissue now, girl.
I love these. Look, I'm going to be at the game. I know that for sure. And we're going to make sure that everybody comes out. You all need to share. If you're all not sharing today, shame on you, because this is what it's all about. We have some great players in our St. Louis area. They have their opening game this weekend, y'all. Get there. It is the Midwest Sound. It is at the James Egan Center, Saturday, July 24th at 5 p.m. And they're always giving back. They also have a lot of things that they all do in the community. So you all need to follow them, go to their website, and stay connected, because that's what it's all about. I thank you, ladies. I know y'all got stuff that y'all got to prepare for. Y'all got to get ready to sip off the saucer and make sure that it happens. But the game is this weekend. Who y'all playing?
The Illinois Conquerors.
That's right. That's right. But you know what? We're here for the Midwest Sound. That's what it's all about. Thank you, ladies, for saying yes to us. This was powerful. One of our owners says, Victoria, both of you all are fearless and grateful. Both of you all are both inspirational, and amen to that. We thank you. Can't wait to see y'all this Saturday. And we're gonna keep coming out, because we need to get our season passes, right, Lady O?
Yes.
That's what it's all about. Thank you, ladies. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.
Oh, Lady O, we got some new nieces.
Yes. And let me tell you what, it's right here in our own backyard. If you have some young men and young women, you're saying, what is there to do? This is something to do that's positive. They get to see people living their dream. They can be part of the action. They can get inspired. So like you said, we have some new nieces. I'm so proud of these young ladies, because it's not easy, especially being a female athlete and then making it your profession. It's not an easy road. Remember, we had Diamond DeShields on, and she talked a lot about how that road was for her. So y'all keep on pushing.
Yes. You know what? That's what it's all about. Get your tickets. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Everybody, start dropping your affirmation words today. I am just overwhelmed with inspiration. That's what we do here. We inspire, we uplift, we empower. We do it every single day during this 30-minute of our hour. But Lady O, what was your affirmation word of today? Because today was just totally amazing to me.
Well, you know what? Because it was amazing, my word is simply vibrant. Live your dream in vibrant color. These people that were on today, they had to live it in vibrant color because they had to see it beyond what other people could see. So it had to shine. So my word today is vibrant.
I love it. I love it. And you know what? I receive it. I receive it. And you know what? With increase, y'all, I'm telling you right now, everybody is dropping their words in, and it's time for our Own Your Now flow. I want you all to understand that everything that we do here, it's all about the faith walk, y'all. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the faith walk. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. And I want you all to know that you all can do this thing if you believe in the dream. We keep talking about that. Believe in the dream. Define the dream. Figure out what that dream looks like for you, and you roll with that. And you know what? In addition to that, also realize that when you are fearless and you understand that the gratefulness that God has given you is about the faith walk, you will truly be inspired because all that God has for you is for you. And then you decide to sow seeds in the community, and then everybody becomes a part of the vision. And we will see what perseverance looks like when you recommit yourself over and over again. But do understand that hope will get you to that next level. It will give you that peace of mind knowing that you are ready for the increase. And that's what self-worth is all about. I want you all to go out and have a vibrant vibe day because that's what we do here on the Own Your Now show. Determination is key, y'all. But you know what? Y'all got this. And we got you too right here on the Own Your Now show. So if in fact you guys decide, I don't know, I think I want to go outside, I suggest you wear a mask. But it is your choice. You can do so or not. But if you decide to stay inside, just hold your cups up and keep sipping. And we will see you all same time and same space right here on the Own Your Now show. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good day.